Hello, my Pisces family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of November 9th through the 15th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a brief reminder that these are general readings and not everything will resonate with you. And this week, I am using the Dragon Tarot deck. So you will see dragons pretty much on every card in this deck. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Okay, Pisces, so you're starting off with your first card. The Eight of Swords. Your second card, the Ten of Wands. And your third and last card here, the Four of Wands. Okay, Pisces. And we will get to your overall energy and your crystal of the month in just a bit. Okay, Pisces. So getting back to your first card here, the Eight of Swords. First message coming through to me, something around you, Pisces, is influencing you. You keep doubting yourself and you're going back and forth. That's what I keep seeing. You're going back and forth. You're deciding one thing, something's influencing you, then to go the other way. And interesting, on this Eight of Swords, you have four swords that are facing down and four are facing up. And your November monthly tarot reading indicated bringing in abundance, but something is blocking you from truly taking advantage of the inspiring energy of the Empress card this month. Someone around you is, what I'm going to say, is a bad influence, making you feel trapped, making you believe that you don't have any options available to you. And the sword energy is your mental energies. So you can use your thoughts to keep yourself feeling trapped, or you can use them to cut through your limitations. You just need to think in a new way, Pisces. So don't listen to others around you. You're not seeing things clearly with the energy of this card around you. And this is Gemini's card. So is there a Gemini individual around you that might seem that they have your best interests at heart, but only you're going to find out later that they don't want you succeeding in whatever it is that you're working towards, Pisces? You have an individual around you, Pisces, that's creating this confusing energy. And the number 8 energy is trying to break through, Pisces. It's abundance, but it's also an energy of influence. So tune into your higher self to tap into your intuitive nature for answers and direction. And do that right away in the start of the week. Now, next year, you have the Ten of Wands, indicating that you have too much on your plate, Pisces. And once again, my guides are indicating someone around you is influencing you for their benefit. They keep saying manipulating. Someone's manipulating you, Pisces. And maybe you took on some extra workload to help them out. And now you have too much to do. And you'll be missing those opportunities for new inspiration that your monthly tarot reading was indicating. So remember what your priorities are, Pisces. What's important to you? Delegate some of the work out to others so that you can finish up this current work or project. The fiery energy of this card, being Sagittarius and ruled by Saturn, is concerned with your time and energy. Who is taking up your time and energy with very little payback to you? Energy vampires is what we call them. And I still feel that this is someone around you, not wanting you to succeed. But this is the number 10 energy, which indicates that things can be finishing up and completing. And then you'll be able to seek out new pursuits, Pisces. So be sure to do that. Delegate this work out. And then your last card, the Four of Wands, which is a celebratory card. This could actually be celebrating finishing up a project or the big workload that you had here before. And the Four of Wands card indicates that you made good progress with what you were working on. So take a rest, take note of your accomplishment. Now for some Pisces, this card is indicating some type of celebration, like marking a milestone event or an occasion. So this could be a special birthday or an anniversary you're celebrating. Could be a wedding or buying a new home. And the Four of Wands also involves your home environment. So some of you might be moving, buying that new home, or maybe redecorating. I see the energy of Feng Shui coming in here. Adding some additional things to your home environment to make it more comfortable, moving things around, stirring up that stagnant energy. It's a good time to clean out the clutter in your home as well. Get rid of things that you have no use for, and that will eliminate stagnant energy and bring new things into you. Now, the Four of Wands is Aries energy of moving forward, along with the number 4 energy of stability. Now, for your numerology, your 3 cards here add up to 22. And 22 is a master number, Pisces. This number is right up your alley, being the intuitive star sign that you are. The number 22 is a message from your angels that you are now, this week, in touch with your highest spiritual powers. And your numerology ties into your 8 of Swords card, because I felt the energy of you just going back and forth. And the meaning of the number 22 is the same as coming and going. Now let's take a look and see what your overall energy card is for the week. The Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. And this certainly is a very interesting Hierophant card. If you can see, the dragon is actually wearing the traditional Pope hat. And of course, that's probably a church on his back. But needless to say, this is representing the natural counterpart of the High Priestess card. But the Hierophant has formal and sometimes political power that sometimes obstructs his true spiritual values. And the Hierophant energy, while providing real community comfort to his followers, the commitment or obsession with history and tradition can often blind him to new spiritual developments. Now, sometimes when this card shows up, and this is your overall energy, it's indicating it's time to examine your beliefs. And what this energy is providing you this week, Pisces, is to take a good look at what's really going on. What is influencing you? Or who is influencing you? Maybe it's time for a change. And the number 5 energy of the Hierophant card will present a challenge that allows for further growth. So whatever it is you're finding out or dealing with this week, you're going to be a stronger person after you go through it. And 5 is the number of the throat chakra. So this has got a lot to do with communication as well as your thought process. And if you haven't watched your November monthly tarot reading, go back to my channel and take a look at that, because your cards in that reading indicate abundance coming in. The Empress card is what you had as your final energy for November. So Take a look at that if you haven't. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have selected for you this week. Unakite. Your angels and guides are suggesting this crystal for you, Pisces, because you haven't had much time to enjoy and live in the present. So the crystal Unakite is being suggested for you to encourage you to be fully present. It's time for you to enjoy what's around you at this time. Honor who you are, Pisces, and cherish your loved ones and friends around you. Make the most of each opportunity that comes your way. And the Unakite crystal is a balancing and grounding crystal, which is associated with the heart chakra. So try to focus on the things and people that bring you the most fulfillment or happiness at this time. Spend time doing things that you love, things that will re-energize you, Pisces. And with the Eight of Swords energy beginning off your reading, this is an energy of going back and forth with your mental energies. Someone might be influencing your thought process, maybe guiding you in a direction that they feel is best for you. It's confusing you, making it almost impossible for you to see things clearly. And the Ten of Wands here showing up is indicating that you've taken on a lot of tasks or responsibility, maybe trying to help out someone else, the same person that might be trying to steer you in a certain direction, giving you so much work that you're missing opportunities around you. And then the Four of Wands shows up, which is a celebration of some kind. You could have tapped into your intuition, seeing what was happening, and delegated some of the work overload that you had on your hands. Delegated it to others around you. And then the end result is completing the workload and celebrating this accomplishment. And the Four of Wands can also indicate an event or an occasion like a milestone celebration, a special anniversary, a special birthday, a special time in your life, Pisces, the birth of a child, the purchase of a new home. And your overall energy of the Hierophant has you questioning your beliefs at this time, or specifically, who has been your influence in your life. You might be questioning that this week. And your angels and guides are suggesting Unakite, as you've been so busy working that you need to remember to take some time out and have some fun with your friends and family. The people around you who have the best interests, your best interests in mind. So with your numerology being master number 22, you're at an all-time high this week, Pisces, for your spiritual intuitive powers. So you should be able to see right through the influencing individual around you. And now you're taking steps to free up your time so that you're able to take advantage of what your monthly tarot card reading was indicating, abundance coming in. Taking advantage of the inspiring environment that the Empress card is providing for you this month. Don't miss out on this beautiful and inspiring energy by listening to someone else who is steering you in the wrong direction. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. Please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.